Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Asyifa from 2D, and here I will explain about the video from YouTube entitled Al-Ghazali's Philosophical Theology. Okay, first I will explain about the video. The video discusses the thought of Al-Ghazali, a great Islamic theologian and philosopher, with Professor Frank Rivel from Yale University. Al-Ghazali is widely recognized as an important figure who connected the traditions of philosophy and theology in Islam. In his talk, Professor Grivel highlighted that although Al-Ghazali is often regarded as an opponent of philosophy, and he actually adopted and integrated many elements of philosophy into Islamic theology. Recent research even shows that Al-Ghazali did not completely reject philosophy, but rather criticized some of the philosopher's teachings while still accepting the concept of rationality in religious discourse. One of Al-Ghazali's main contributions was his view on causality and God's role in creation. He introduced two views. First, God creates everything directly at every moment, or occasionalism. And second, God creates the causal laws that govern the universe. For Al-Ghazali, these two views are not contradictory because what matters is the recognition that God is the source of everything. The video also mentions new findings from Al-Ghazali's letters that correct some biographical information and show his positive attitude towards the development of science as long as it recognizes God's role as creator. Okay, second, I will explain about Al-Ghazali's philosophy. Okay, Al-Ghazali's philosophy emphasized that God is the ultimate and only true cause of all things, rejecting the view of Greek philosophy that considers cause and effect as a necessary and inherent relationship in nature. According to Al-Ghazali, causation is only a manifestation of God's active and continuous will in organizing the universe, so the order of the world is not the result of independent natural laws, but rather God's consistent will. He also emphasized the limitation of human reason in understanding metaphysical reality and the essence of God. So reason is insufficient to reach religious truth without revelation and mystical experience. In addition, Al-Ghazali also rejects the concept of philosophers who deny the resurrection of the body because it contradicts the teachings of Islam, which believes in the resurrection of the body and soul on the day of judgment. Al-Ghazali philosophy also seeks to reconcile reason, revelation, and Sufism in the search for knowledge, and asserts that God is an absolute reality that is independent and actively maintains the universe with His grace. And Al-Ghazali's also thought is a sharp criticism of classical philosophy that prioritized rationality without revelation, while integrating philosophy, theology, and Islamic mysticism harmoniously. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.